What is poppin' with the population? It is your boy Swaggerty. If you want to learn how to make a professional YouTube video straight from your PS4 with no capture card, no laptop, stay tuned. Before we start our tutorial, you'll need to know how to save and store video clips to your capture gallery, because those will be the clips we'll use to make our videos on this tutorial. So press the share button on your controller and go to sharing and broadcast settings. Go to length of video clip and press 60 minutes. Next, go to audio sharing settings and check include microphone audio in video clips and share party audio. Now, once you're in your game, there are two ways of saving your gameplay video footage to your capture gallery. First way is by pressing your share button twice to start recording. And if you press it twice once again, it will stop recording. And the second way is by pressing the share button once and scaling down to save video clip and hit square. Now we are ready to get on with our tutorial. Let's start it off by going to the PlayStation Store and download the app Share Factory. I already have the app downloaded on my system, but I'll go to the app just to make sure you have the correct one. Once the download process is complete, you should be able to find it on your main PlayStation menu. Go ahead and click on it. And here we are with the Share Factory app starting interface. These are different features that the app provides. One feature we will be utilizing on this video would be the import music. So let's continue. We won't dive in detail on which feature is which on this video. We're just gonna stay on course by just explaining on how to do a professional YouTube video. Let's go. We're gonna make our video about Black Ops 4. We already have a Black Ops 4 theme here, and the app does provide many other themes, but let's say you wanna do, for example, a Fortnite video, and the theme you're looking for ain't provided here. All you have to do is go to New Themes. It will direct you to the PlayStation Store, where you can download for free whatever theme that you would like to pretty much make the video on. So let's move on. I'm going to go ahead and click on and select the Black Ops 4 theme. And it takes me to this window where it gives me intros and outros provided by the app and theme as defaults. It already picked this for me, so let's see what it did or what it selected for us, and that looks pretty boring. So we're just gonna deselect that. We don't want that. We don't want no title either. Let's see this outro. That looks pretty boring. Play other intro. That's not bad. And this, you just hit R2 and it gives you a preview of the clip so you don't get them confused with the others. Click this intro. You can put Molotov. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's click this as our intro. Let's see this outro right here. That looks pretty cool. So we're gonna click this as our outro. If we scale down, it's just gonna show every single clip that you've got selected and saved on your capture gallery. So a cluster of clips from many different games. And we don't want that. So to simplify things, we're just gonna go over here to By Game. We're gonna click on Call of Duty Black Ops 4. And voila, it only gives us clips for that game of BO4. No more clusters, other than the clips you got here saved, right? Anyways, let's say we're gonna do a highlight reel. So we'll just click this one, we'll click this one since it's only 29 seconds. Why not? Here's a 45-second one. Here's another 29-second one. We got 4 clips. Just make it a quick short tutorial. So we're gonna go ahead and import those over to your project. And how we do that is we click square. Hit square. You can rename your project if you like, but this is a tutorial, so we're just gonna leave it as is. Let it load up, and here we are. Okay, now the fun part begins. This is our project timeline. You can scale from left to right using your R3 analog stick. These are the clips that we used or selected, and here's our outro. And here we are with this clip right here. This is a default clip just provided by Share Factory. Personal preference, if you want to leave it on, go for it. But I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. I don't want this to be part of my outro. So I'm gonna hit square, go to delete clip, hit confirm, and it's gone. And here we are. Okay, now that we have the basics out of the way, we can get a little creative and have a little fun. You can scale from clip to clip a little faster using your L1 or your R1, depending on which direction you want to go. We're gonna click on our first clip and hit square. And the first tool we're gonna play with is the move clip. The move clip tool is pretty straightforward. Hit X to select it. If you hit R1, it moves the clip to the right. If you hit L1, it moves the clip to the left. And let's say you're happy with its position. All you gotta do is hit X and the clip is locked in. Next tool we're gonna play with is the trim clip tool. Go ahead and hit square. Go to trim clip. Hit X to select. And from here on now, it's pretty self-explanatory. Left analog controls the left side of the clip. Right analog controls the right side of the clip. Let's say I want to trim the first few seconds of my clip. Let's say I want to trim it by 6 seconds. I want the clip to start right here. Now, as soon as I press X, that's it. It automatically trims the clip for me. What if for some reason we made a mistake and we trimmed way too much of our clip? What do we do now? How do we fix this? No problem, it's an easy fix. Go to the edge of the clip, hit X, go to add clip, hit X, and you just reselect the original. Hit X, hit square to import it right back into the project timeline, and here we are, the original clip. We can delete the screw up that we made. And here's our original clip. I believe we cut or trimmed the first 6 seconds. So we'll go ahead and go for that. 6 seconds. And there we go. The next tool we're gonna play with is the split clip tool. Go ahead and press square. Press X to activate. And we're gonna split the clip right before we encounter a battle and after we get the kill. So we're gonna split here, hit X, confirm, hit X again. We're gonna slowly maneuver to the last frame where we get the kill on this guy. Right there. So we'll press X, confirm the split, and go to the next gunfight. I think this guy's gonna jump out the window. Right there, we're gonna split, confirm. And after we get the kill, press X, confirm. And this last dude. Press X, confirm. And there we get the kill right there. Now you're probably wondering, why did I split this one clip into 7 clips or 7 sections? And now we're gonna add some special effects by using the time bender tool. But first we have to opt out of the split clip tool by pressing circle. And we're gonna go to every clip that we split earlier and press square. Go to time bender. And this right here, you could speed up the speed of the frames per clip, or you can slow it down. And what we're gonna do is slow it down to kind of give it that, like that movie with Keanu Reeves, The Matrix, how they're dodging bullets at slow motion. We're gonna give it that special effect. And we're gonna go to smooth to give it that transition that we're looking for. And also for this one, press square, time bender. slow it down, and smooth. And last but not least, this gunfight right here. Press square, X for time bender, slow it down, and we're gonna go to smooth. Now, let's take a look at what we have. Okay, now that we're done customizing our first clip, we can make a move on customizing our second clip. And on the second clip, I want to customize it using the overlay tool or overlay feature, whichever one you want to call it. And I want it just as I'm killing this last guy right here. Bam, right there. I'm gonna press X, add overlay. I'm gonna use this get good sticker, and I'm gonna use the 4 full seconds duration. Just press X. I'm gonna align it and center it. I'm gonna use a sticker animation right at the beginning. I'm gonna use fly in, and yeah, I think we're good. Circle, circle to opt out, and we can check out what we've done.
Sorry, bud.
All right, I like it. Moving on. And for this clip, we are going to use the overlay customization option again, but we're not going to use a sticker. We're going to use some text. So where's this last guy at? He's right here. Okay, I want to put the text right as I'm walking in to kill this last guy. I'm gonna press X, add overlay, and we already got text selected. I'm gonna use this font right here, and I'm just gonna put and brag a little bit. What's wrong, huh? Just brag a little bit for the fun of the video. I'm too good. We're gonna go ahead and press done. Get the full duration and text effect. Yeah, I guess, yeah, we can do some yellow. Press X to select. Get some text animation in the beginning once again. And I think I'm gonna try pop in. Press X to select. Circle, circle to opt out, and circle again to opt out finally. Now let's check out what we got.
I'm gonna loot the cross.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. Moving on. And now that we've reached our last and final clip, we are gonna add some commentary. So to do so, hit X, add track 2, hit X again, hit X again, hit X one more time, and hit X for the final time. And here he lands with no gun. He sees, I think it's a vapor. Enemy runs up, but the enemy gets smacked. He's gonna surveillance the left side of the top construction. He sees somebody, tags him a few times, but he has to let him live because there's a dude on the right. Sees the dude on the right, he has no gun, but the dude has armor, and that guy's been smacked. Go back to the dude on the left and see if he's still there, and he's still there, been tagged a few times. Oh, and he's now, oh my God, a guy comes out of nowhere, but he's just not good enough. Okay, that's gonna be our commentary. Now, you can move the commentary around like this. It does give you that option, but we're just gonna leave it as is, and let's see what we got. And here he lands with no gun. He sees, I think it's a vapor. Enemy runs up, but the enemy gets smacked. He's gonna surveillance the left side of the top construction. He sees somebody, tags him a few times, but he has to let him live because there's a dude on the right. Sees the dude on the right, he has no gun, but the dude has armor, and that guy's been smacked. Go back to the dude on the left and see if he's still there, and he's still there, been tagged a few times. Oh, and he's down. Oh my god, a guy comes out of nowhere, but he's just not good enough. As of this point, we only have two things that we need to touch on, and that is transitions and add some background music. So let's go ahead and tackle that transition first. We're almost done, but before we go, we need to add our transitions. So at the end of every clip, we're gonna press X, add transition. I usually use dissolves, and this is the one that I use most, fade through colors, but we're gonna have some fun with this because it's a tutorial. So we're gonna go under comic. On the first transition, we're gonna press select, and that would be X. Since all these is one clip, we'll go to the very end, press X, add transition, go to the very next transition over, press X again, go to the next clip, press X, add transition, same thing, next clip, right at the end, press X, add transition, next clip, right at the end, press X, add transition, and there we go. Moving on. Last and final step is adding music. I want to add some background music to my highlight or my video. So I'm going to go to this edge right here and click X. Add music, click X again. If you don't have any music uploaded through your USB port on your system, from this song, Gone Tomorrow, all the way down, all these songs right here are free for you to use. It's already on your system. But I've already uploaded a song for this particular video, and I am gonna use this Billy Ray Cyrus song that I have with Lil Nas or Lil Nas X. This step right here, there's no right or wrong answers. It's all personal preference. And that is the balance between your music volume and your game audio. But I'll show you what I like and what I prefer. So press square, and I usually like my music volume to be at 25%. Press X. Now that we have our music set at 25% volume, if you pay attention here, there's a little buildup on the song. It builds up here, and then when it gets to this point, it pretty much takes off. So I want to trim this song. I want to bring the peak of the song right to the beginning of my footage. So I'm going to hit square, go to trim music, and bring in my left analog stick very slowly. And right here, I think it's fine. Hit X. And I also want to press square again, go to fade in, and we want to fade it in 2.5 seconds, where the volume of the song slowly merges and hits full blast. Now we have another issue. Our song exceeds the timeline of our video, so we need to go trim our song. We go right here to the end, hit square, go trim music, and bring it in with our right analog stick. And we want it pretty much to be halfway of the outro. So I think here is fine. Hit X. And just like how we had fade in, we want it to fade out. Hit square, go to fade out, hit X, and we want the full 5 seconds. Hit X once again. Since my music volume is at 25%, I'm gonna go ahead and turn up my clip volume by pressing square and hitting X on clip volume, and I'm gonna take it all the way up to the full 200%. Press X again and circle to deselect and move on to the next clip. Now you have to do this manually. I know it gives you this option right here to apply to all, but I think this functionality is broken because it doesn't work. And there we are. We're done. We're done with our video. So let's check out what we have. We're gonna maximize and let's go. This is what we got, guys.
Alone, you can put up a fight, but together, you can start a war.
Yeah, on me.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse through the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse through the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
I got the horses in the back, horse stock is attached. Daddy's matted black, got the boots black and mad. Riding on a horse, you can whip your horse. I've been in the valley, you been up out that force. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing.
Shoot, don't talk.
Riding on the track, lean all in my body. Cheated on my body, you keep going nasty. My life is new, people riding in blue. That boy has some boots, finger on my booty. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. Ain't nobody tell me nothing.
The final time. And here he lands with no gun. He sees, I think it's a vapor. Enemy runs up, but the enemy gets smacked. He's gonna surveillance the left side of the top construction. He sees somebody, tags him a few times, but you have to let him live. This is the dude on the right. Sees the dude on the right, he has no gun, but the dude has armor, and that guy's been smacked. Go back to the dude on the left and see if he's still there, and he's still there, then tag a few times. Oh, and he's down. Oh my god, a guy comes out of nowhere, but he's just not good enough. If you want to add it or share it directly to YouTube, all you have to do is hit circle and hit X. And this is my cue, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I hope this video was very helpful to you. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe, like, comment if I missed anything. And I'm out. See you on the next one. Peace.